Liturgical calendar 02 Navis 2023. Thursday of the XXX week in ordinary time. Liturgical color purple reading. 2 Maccabees 12, 43, 46 reading. 2 1 Core 15, 20, 24a, 25 to 28. Introductory verse to the Gospel, John 6, 40 Gospel reading, John 6, 37 to 40. Reading, I Disosu. Maccabees 12, 43, 46. What a pious mind to think of the resurrection. Reading from the second book of Maccabees. After burying the soldiers who died in battle, Judas, the commander of Israel, ordered the collection of money among the troops. He sent approximately 2,000 silver dirhams to Jerusalem to offer sacrifices for sin. This is truly a very good and appropriate action, for Judas thought of the resurrection, because if you don't have hope that the fallen will rise, it is certainly useless and empty to pray for the dead. Moreover, Judas remembered that there is a very beautiful reward available for all those who died righteously. This is truly a discipleship and pious thought. That's why he ordered it, offering sacrifices to atone for wrongdoing for all those dead people, that they may be delivered from their sins. Whose side's God? Second reading, 1 Core 15:20 to 24a, 25:28. Everyone will be revived in communion with Christ. Reading from the first letter of the Apostle Paul to the Corinthians. Brothers, Christ was raised from the dead as the eldest of those who have died. For just as death came because of one human being, so is the resurrection of the dead came because of one human being. Because just like everyone dies in communion with Adam, so will all people be brought back to life in communion with Christ. But each man according to his own order, Christ as the firstfruits. After that they are his at the time of his coming. Then came the end, that is, when Christ hands over the kingdom to God the Father, because Christ must rule as king until God puts all his enemies under his feet. But if it is said that everything has been conquered, of course God himself, who has conquered all things under Christ, not included in it. And if all things have been conquered under Christ, then Christ himself as the Son will conquer himself under him who has subdued all things under him, so that God may be all in all. Thus says God,